Hi Virgo, welcome to your November forecast. The big news this month is Neptune, the planet that rules your dreams, your fantasies. It also rules betrayals, disillusionment, confusion. It goes direct on the 20th of this month. It's been retrograde since the middle of June. And especially as it's going direct in your 7th house of relationships, it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for you this month, Virgos, to release the past, to forgive, to let go of all the anger or the upset that you felt about an ex or even somebody who's presently in your life, but to release a relationship that maybe is crumbling, to let it go, to allow yourself to become free of all the things that have been holding you back in relationships so that you can open up to have the relationships in your life that are really your dream relationships. Be they romantic, be they business, because Neptune in the 7th house is all about bringing compassion and love into your relationships. And you can't do that if you're holding grudges or you're holding anger against someone. So that's the releasing point that you'll have an opportunity to do, particularly around the 20th of this month. But let's break down the month into bite-sized pieces. On the 10th of the month, we've got Mars coming into your 6th house. Great place for actively doing something for your health. Maybe you're going to go on a diet, maybe you're going to do a lot more exercise. This is very physical. Mars in the 6th is about getting physical. It's about doing something rather than thinking about something. Mars in the 6th house is wonderful for being proactive in the workplace, for saying, right, I'm going to do things my way now. The way it's been done up until now hasn't worked, so I'm going to put my personal stamp on it. And I'm not going to be afraid to step out and do what I feel is important. And it's a good time for really being proactive if you're looking for work, for going after it again, for not giving up. Tendency sometimes you try once or twice and you think, oh, Virgos, I'm not perfect. What did I do wrong? No, stop looking back at what you didn't do. Continue moving forward at what you can do. On the 12th of the month, we've got Venus coming into this 5th house joining Pluto. Well, if ever there was an opportunity for a romantic, serious, deep, magnetic connection with someone, this is it for those of you who are looking for that. It's a wonderful time for doing anything with your creative energies. Yes, with Venus and Pluto especially coming very close together towards the end of the month. It's a wonderful time for really expanding your creative abilities, for going a little deeper, for exploring it a little further. Sometimes there's a tendency to say, oh, you know, I'll put that to one side, that's my hobby, I enjoy that, that can't possibly be my work. Why not? Why can't you investigate a little deeper with this Pluto energy and make your hobby, your passion, into your work? Maybe you don't know what your passion is. This Venus-Pluto energy will help you get to the bottom of it more. Will help you to ask yourself the right questions to get to those things that you really love. Could also bring you a lot of money, Venus and Pluto there together. You've also got Jupiter opposite Uranus this month in your money houses. So this can bring a windfall, it can bring all of a sudden unexpected changes in your financial situation. But it's sort of, there's an unpredictability to it, but it can mean even winning something, or something just dropping into your lap unexpectedly. On the 13th of the month, we've got Mercury coming into this 4th house, joining Saturn. So Mercury and Saturn, you might be signing a contract for a house. Buying, selling, renting. You might be looking at your living situation rather seriously and making some serious decisions. It's time to really look at it. Maybe you're going to downsize, maybe you need to get some repairs done, maybe you're going to move. All kinds of different things that you're going to be thinking about connected with your home and your security. On the 20th of the month, we've got a full moon happening up here in your 9th house. Shining a light here on your desire for travel. Yes, it's shining a light. Maybe you're going to plan a trip. Maybe it's time to expand your boundaries a little. Sometimes Virgos, you stay within the known, sometimes for safety. This full moon is going to shine a light and show you where you really need to step out. Where you may need to say to yourself, I'm going to take a risk or two. I'm going to get out there more. I'm going to meet more new people. I'm going to connect more internationally. I'm going to broaden my horizons. It's shining a light on your beliefs. What are you believing that's maybe getting in your way of really connecting with the right kinds of people, the people that you really click with? It's shining a light as well on the possibility of a long-distance relationship. That too could come into your life at the time of this full moon. On the 22nd of the month, we've got the sun coming into your 4th house. And on the 29th, a lovely new moon, all lighting up this 4th house for you, which is home and family. So maybe there's some decisions to be made connected with family. Maybe with a new moon there, you're going to do things differently in the home. You're going to move things around, you're going to paint, you're going to bring new colours in. You're going to just freshen everything up. You may decide, as I said earlier, that you're going to move. But there are going to be changes because wherever a moon falls in your chart, whatever house is activated brings change to that area. That's inevitable because the moon changes so much. We see it in our sky going from new to full every month. So here with a new moon, it's new possibilities, new beginnings as far as the living situation is concerned and your environment. So that's rather exciting, isn't it? I wish you a great month and I thank you for your comments. I read every single one and I try to respond to them all, and for sharing and of course for liking. Thank you.